During my career as an author, I've surveyed over 12,000 millionaires. Here are 3 lessons about money all people over 30 should know. And once you understand these, you have more control over your money, so you feel less stress around it. Starting with number 1, money is a very emotional topic. Most people think money is just lifeless paper or coins, but we have so much emotion attached to it. For years, I have asked people, what does money mean to you? And I'm always amazed by the range of answers I get. Some people say, money is incredibly good, it helps people, money does all the great things in the world. On the other hand, other people would say, money is terrible, it brings violence, it brings separation. The difference in these answers shows how emotional a topic of money really is. The reason we have so much emotion tied up with money is because these days, money is too closely linked to our survival. 200 years ago, most people were farmers and grew their own food, but now the only real way to get food, water, and shelter is to have money. So when we don't have much money, we get stressed and panicked. Because subconsciously, we worry that we're not going to access what we need to survive. Even people who are more comfortable with money still have a lot of negative emotions related to it. So much of people's spending is driven by the feeling of jealousy or fear of missing out. Even many people who have high incomes often still have negative feelings around money because either their expenses keep rising in line with their income or they are worried that they're going to lose all of their money. So no matter how much money we make, most of us still can't seem to escape our fear and stress around money. But there is a way to do this. I'm going to talk about it later. On the other side of this, money can bring so much joy. I'm sure you have had some positive experiences because of money. You may have received a gift that you really wanted, or your grandparents may have given you some money for your birthday, or you went on a great family vacation. So it's not that money itself is good or bad, but that we put so much of our emotions onto money. We shouldn't try to block our negative feelings around money. Instead, we should aim to understand where they come from and make sure they don't control us and cause us to make big financial mistakes. The good news is that over time, we can shift into a more positive mindset. And there are things we can do to reduce our negative emotions around money, which I'm going to talk about later on in this video. The second thing you should know is that money touches every area of your life. It touches your relationships, your work, your peace of mind, and your health. It influences them all. That's why learning about money and facing up to it is so important. Many people think, if only I had more money, then it would improve the other areas of my life that aren't going so well. But the main thing is your relationship with money, not how much you have. If you have a bad relationship with money, getting more of it might just make the other areas of your life worse. For example, if you struggle with spending too much and then you suddenly receive a lot of money, you will likely waste a lot of it. This will strain your relationship with your partner and hurt your self-esteem. It's like 2 sides of a coin. If you can learn about money well and find peace with it, then the other areas of your life will improve. For example, if you are less stressed about money, you'll be less likely to get angry at your loved ones, so your relationships will be better. But if your relationship with money is bad and you avoid learning about it, you will negatively impact the other areas of your life without you even knowing. To learn about money, you can read books, attend seminars, and watch videos like this. And to improve your relationship with money, well, we're going to talk about it in point 3. Money alone won't make you feel secure. So there is a common belief that if we had lots of money, only then would we not have to worry about our survival. But the truth is, real security comes from our invisible assets. These are things that we cannot see or touch, but are great help in our lives. For example, our relationships and reputation. Think about it. If you got money in the bank or a bunch of great friends who support you, which is more reliable? You could always lose your money. It could get stolen or scammed from you. If you have your money invested, it could lose most of its value in a market crash. But your relationships are not subject to the same risks. In fact, in a crisis, your relationships become more valuable, not less. And when you realize this, it can seriously improve your relationship with money. Because once you know the true security that exists in your relationships, you won't feel so much fear around money. And you won't feel the need to hold on to it so painfully tightly, as you'll know that there's something far stronger than money that will always look after you. To drive this point home further, if you only had lots of money, but no one you could count on when things go badly, would you feel truly secure? Sure, money can ease some of the discomforts in life, but many problems could be better dealt with or completely avoided if we had strong invisible assets. For example, if you lose your source of income, your pile of money would help for a bit, but eventually it would run out. But if you have a strong network, they could easily help you find a new opportunity quickly, and if things were very bad, you could just stay with them while you got back on your feet. So don't only focus on building your bank account. Remember to invest in your invisible assets too, and you'll have more joy in your life and less stress around money. If you want to create real wealth in all key areas of your life, then I invite you to join me at this event here. If you want to learn more about money, check out this video.